How to be sexy part 3. And I think this is the best one so far, friends. And this is about the power of self-belief. Okay. My God. I used to see this girl, Leslie Brown. I was 17 years old. She was a beautiful brunette, big almond eyes, skinny, about 5 feet 5 inches tall. यहाँ तक बाल आते थे. And I was 17. I was in my English 101 class in US. All of you remember your first crush? And you know how guitar बजती थी सबको? तुझे जो मैंने देखा, तुझे जो मैंने देखा. So the teacher would be teaching from there, but my eyes would always be. I was 17 at that time, though. So what happens is the semester there was for about 3 months, the first year, and 3 months तक हिम्मत ही नहीं हुई बात करने की. On my right, though, sat this chubby guy, short, not nearly as good looking as I am. At the end of 3 months, towards the end of the semester, he decides to go and talk to Leslie, and he asks her out for a cup of coffee. And guess what? I felt like putting a knife, but somehow she said yes. 6 months, I was like, "Sare, mote ka chance lag gaya." After 6 months, I found out through a common friend that Leslie actually liked me, and she was waiting for me to ask her out, but she didn't. I didn't have the belief. The mota took the cake. So, उसके बाद ऐसा कभी मौका हुआ नहीं है. But anyway, so the main thing I'm trying to tell you guys is the power of self-belief. All of you can remember your first crush. जहाँ थोड़ी शर्म आती थी बात करने में. But then, if you would have just tried or just been polite or a gentleman or a gentlewoman or a lady, you never know what would have happened. That was my first lesson in belief. Second very interesting story that I want to share with all of you guys about what happens when you do have great self-belief. Only yesterday, I was supposed to go to Sal Hospital. I'm going to climb the Himalayas. I'm going to Kailash with a few gurus and sadhus to meditate in the caves there. Shiv Bhagwan was the first one who meditated there. How many of you have been to Kailash? Okay, great, just one, great. So for that, they require us to do a full body checkup. So it goes almost 4 hours. You know, they check your cholesterol levels, they check your diabetes, they check your blood pressure, they took blood twice, urine samples, their teeth, eyes, all these things were going on. But instead of 4 hours, by the time I got out of there, it was almost 6 hours I was there for. Now here's what would happen. I would go in, and there would be a doctor. Now this doctor was supposed to check my abdomen, and they were sending me to different doctors one after the other. How many of you have done a full body checkup before? Okay, a few of you. It's crazy. 10, 12 doctors back to back to back you have to meet, and they check you. So I go in, and this doctor's, you know, non-stop so many people are coming, so he was just like this, is like, हाँ, क्या problem है आपको? I said, sir, एक problem है. बहुत खुश रहता हूँ. बहुत so, hello? He's like, no, but there must be some problem. Na? I was like, sir, I'm Superman. No problems at all, whatsoever. So that guy gets startled for a little bit. He's like, आप करते क्या हो? What college are you in? I was like, well, thank you that you think I'm in college. But I told them about what all of you guys do in U, and I told them that, you know, I'm a healer and stuff. He's like, yeah, मेरे joints बहुत time से दुखते हैं. बहुत डॉक्टरों के पास गया. Can you please guide me? Can you share me what, since you're saying you're a healer? So by the end of the 4th session, all of you will be healers too. और आपके घर के बाहर लाइन लगी होगी of people who are like, यार थोड़ी मदद कर देना, सर दुख रहा है, diabetes, blood pressure, and you will know how to heal them. So I told him, oh, your joints are hurting. Are you a perfectionist? He's like, yes, I'm a hardcore perfectionist. You know, rotli thodi bhi gold na hai, to bairin khakade na. Like that also happens here, right? Even at work, you must be perfect. Yes, he's like, you know, all my assistants are scared of him because I'm so perfectionist. I said, that's how you have joint problems. And this is the affirmation you should say that, you know, I'm extremely flexible, look in the mirror, say it 30 times a day, and soon you'll start becoming flexible and your joint problem will go away. So instead of sitting with him for 10 minutes, we sat for 30 minutes where he was my doctor for 10 minutes, the rest 20 minutes I was the doctor. So now what this guy does is he goes to the next doctor I'm supposed to go talk to, the teeth doctor. And he goes and says, sir, आप please यहाँ पे खड़े रहो. He goes inside and says, कोई साधु महात्मा है यहाँ, आपके सब problems पूछ लेना. So I go in and this lady's got this big smile and she's like, my daughter, she likes this guy who's no good for her. I'm like, from there I go to this another lady, and this other lady, she's doing the heart. So I had to they padded me up with things. I had to jog on that thing, and she was just 26 and she was brand new doctor there, and she's like, you know what, Amitabh, everybody's so jealous of me. Because I'm so young and I'm a doctor, all the old doctors are playing politics with me, So, how many of you have experienced politics? Almost all of them. She's like, these people over here, they backtalk too much. What do I do? You help me now. So, as I'm jogging on the treadmill, huffing and puffing, but she's so serious, I thought, I'll say something. So, I told her, simple. Just start giving everybody who's criticizing you appreciation. So now all the seniors will think, "Arey, ye to threat nahi hai. Ye to hamari tareef kar rahi hai." Just do that and you are done. Then she runs and tells the other doctor. So it took me 6 hours. And this is just self-belief. You walk in, it would have been such a lazy, boring, unproductive day for me. Right? Going in there and, ye checkup karao, but it lighted up. And I know I can heal doctors because I truly believe that I can heal doctors or I can heal anybody. So that experience was great. 12 of my cards went out to the 12 doctors and they'll be coming for treatment soon. And same will happen with all of you as you guys get through the healing powers. Now, a lot of you here might say, but Amitabh, you know what? You should see my cousin. My cousin is so beautiful. My friend, he's so intelligent. Well, your cousin might be beautiful, but you are also great. Your friend might be intelligent, but all of you are also perfect. All of you are absolutely talented. Maybe you're a great singer. Maybe you're a great dancer. Maybe you're a great joker. You make everybody laugh around you. Maybe you are great at managing teams. So all the time I keep on hearing, but you know what? My dad says I'm too fat. Well, your dad might be saying you're too fat, but you actually are unstoppable because you are here. Like, you know what? My mother says, "Mane koi sara chhokro, mere ko koi acha ladka nahi milne wala hai, kyunki I don't take care of myself." She might say that, but you are unstoppable. There might be people in the family who come and tell you, "Tere ko kaun naukri dega? Tere ko kaise job milegi?" Well, that might be their opinion, but that's not the truth because you are unstoppable. We've all heard these words before, you're too slow. Yeah, you're just too slow. I give you some work to do and it takes you so damn long to finish it. They might be saying that, but you're probably faster than them in a lot of other things. So I want you to understand, each and every one of you here, that you are special, that you are unstoppable, that you are great. You're born here with a purpose, with a mission to make a massive difference. And the fact that all of you are here, looking beyond yourself, trying to serve somebody else, all of you really are unstoppable. Yeah. So no matter what other people come and tell you, I want you to know that you are unstoppable, totally. And you can do anything. You can give mesmerizing speeches, you can do great dancing, you can sing wonderfully, you can go and get great jobs, not one, but you can get 5 job offers when you graduate. You can start your businesses, you can start universities. A lot of you here, I'm sure, will start amazing businesses which will employ lots of people. A lot of you will become great cooks. Your parents will be boasting about you everywhere that my son or daughter is doing blah, 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 blah. And that's because all of you are unstoppable.